Okay, so um, I'm smiling because I literally just made an entire video and I ended up deleting the videos, but don't ask why or how it happened. They're deleted for tonight's vlog. But maybe it's a good sign because the video itself was over 20 minutes long, and most of you probably wouldn't want to be bored with a long video like that anyways. So I'm just going to leave you with this short video. I failed my own 30-day challenge. Essentially, I'll make this quick. And I remember when it happened, July 8th, I uploaded 2 videos. So July 7th, the July 7th grocery video was supposed to be uploaded on July 7th, but due to technical difficulties in uploading and me starting the uploading process later in the day because I had to get my other real life stuff done, it came back to bite me, and I ended up being 5 minutes late. So I ended up uploading it at midnight, 12:05, just after midnight. So that's technically why I failed my own challenge. I'm okay with it. I have no regrets. It sucks, really, because I was diving into my YouTube analytics, which can be a whole separate video, and I will get into that once I have more videos uploaded and more data to show you guys. But it's funny because I'm like, oh my gosh, I failed my own challenge. I just had to laugh, because I remember texting my buddy being frustrated that night too, and I was just like, I think I was so tired. I was like, whatever, like I'm just gonna keep going uploading the videos, right? I didn't even think twice. But technically, that means I failed my own challenge, and I'm okay with admitting that. So yeah, there's that. But the whole reason I started this challenge was mainly for 2 reasons. One, to obviously prove to myself that I could do it, get over my fear of being on camera consistently, and just coming up with content ideas, and actually uploading these videos. Because believe it or not, if you guys have never, if nobody, if anyone here hasn't uploaded at least one YouTube video, it's nerve-wracking. I don't care how good you are in front of people, it is nerve-wracking. So yeah, I wanted to get over my fear of uploading and being on camera consistently. And I did have some of the content mapped out in an Excel spreadsheet beforehand, thumbnail ideas, that sort of stuff. But the majority of it was done, I had to adapt due to weather, work, and life circumstances. My content plan that I had did not stay perfect, okay? I had to adjust last minute a lot of times. And but I will say the one thing that has helped me in this whole thing was an Excel spreadsheet. I love Excel. If you don't know how to use it, learn it. It's an amazing tool. Just learn how to use it. But also Canva helped me with my thumbnails. I made a video about that. And by the way, free trial. It's a free trial you can try. And even if you don't upgrade, you can still use their free stuff after the 30-day free trial. I'm probably going to upgrade though, because I like the pro version, and it's not that expensive. I think it's like $8.99 or whatever. I don't know. It's not that expensive, and it's worth it if you're going to be doing YouTube consistently. So yeah, the main reason, 2 reasons, right? So the main reason, number 1, why I started this 30-day challenge was to prove to myself I could do it and to get over my fears and build momentum. But number 2, it was to help anybody out there, meaning you, if you're watching and you're considering, or at least pondering the thought of starting your own channel. You don't need all this fancy gear that these online gurus talk about and try to promote and show. You really don't. All you need is a smartphone. That's it. And I would say somewhat of a content strategy. Some good ideas, right? I know some of my content is boring. Other content you guys find funny and interesting. I promise it will improve as time goes on, as I upgrade camera gear and editing software. My content will improve, I promise. But yeah, those were basically the two main reasons why I started. You know, to prove to myself I could do it, and to prove to people out there that you can start without this fancy gear. So hopefully that inspires some of you. Hopefully it inspires some of you that are watching to just start, just press record. Like there's a YouTuber I watch. He gives a lot of good free advice. Sean Cannell, Think Media from Think Media. There's a lot of them out there. Roberto Blake, Daryl Eves. Shout out to all you guys. I love all you guys. Solid free content you all provide. Gary V, of course. All these big name guys, right? But yeah, Sean Cannell just says all you have to do is press record. You literally just need a smartphone. That's it. And some ideas. Your videos are going to suck in the beginning. Just go back and watch the library of my videos. Majority of them sucked. And I will admit that. I'm okay with admitting that. But yeah, I just want to, real quick, two shout outs. Shout out to all my subscribers. Most of you are people that I know firsthand, my family and friends. I love you guys. And thank you for my family and friends, those of you who've reached out, who have said positive things, and just have lifted me up through this whole momentum builder. I'm not even going to call it a challenge, which it has been a challenge, but it's mainly been a momentum builder and confidence builder. And it hasn't been easy, but it's definitely, I've noticed a huge change in just a lot of areas. My editing skills have improved. I can use iMovie now on my my phone like the back of my hand. I know it's just iMovie, but still, it's cool. My thumbnail skills have improved. All this stuff, right? So I'm still new at it, and I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I'm still new at all this, but I appreciate you all who've reached out and who've given me some positive feedback, but also those who have given me some good ideas and constructive criticism. Like, hey, Mike, you should drop this. You should, make videos shorter, make more videos in this genre, or talking about this topic. So I appreciate that, because I want the honest truth. If you think a video sucks, let me know, because I know the majority of them do. The majority of them suck right now. But in all honesty, I appreciate all of you. I know you're there for my support, and just trying to see where I can take this channel. So I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And you know who you are. So and second, I want to give a shout out to, I mentioned his name before, his channel name. I won't mention his real name, but his channel name is Dad Bod Forever. He's been commenting in all of my videos. So him and I have basically been like workout buddies through this whole 30-day challenge. We started it at the same time. He gave me some uplifting comments. Actually happened to be the same night that I ended up basically missing my deadline. I think it was the same night, yeah. And I was feeling, frustrated. I was tired, blah, blah, blah. And I saw his comments, and from then on, we just have been watching each other's daily uploads, liking and commenting. So yeah, it's just neat, because it's kind of like having a workout buddy, an accountability partner, and a pen pal, and a friend who I've never met in person, or haven't met in person yet. But one day we will meet, and you guys should check out his channel. It's Dad Bod Forever. I'll leave it in the description again. But he's going to be big. He's working on a few channels right now, but he is going to be, like, watch where he's going to be in a year. It'll be fascinating. And I'm just excited to see his growth. So shout out to you, man. You know who you are. And yeah. So yeah, overall, no regrets. If you have any questions at all, and again, I'm not a YouTube expert, but if you're thinking of starting a channel and you just have some fears that you're trying to get over, or you have some questions, maybe it's about thumbnails, tags, descriptions, titles, how to even upload a video from your phone, like whatever it is, just ask me. And if I don't know the answer, I'm going to direct you to one of the YouTubers that I know will have an answer. So that's all I got to say. I am a little upset that I didn't meet my goal, but oh yeah, I'll end on this. The future of the channel. I'm going to I'm going to plan on continuing doing these daily uploads until I have 50 videos in my library. So before I started the 30-day challenge, I had 5 videos already on uh, my channel. So 4 videos back in 2018 with Anthony Trucks, former NFL player, family man, and entrepreneur who was gracious enough to take time and do let me interview him virtually. If you haven't watched those videos, just check them out in my library. Solid guy, really, really nice guy. And those were some good, I'm happy, those are some good interviews. So it's one total interview. I broke it down in 4 different videos, and I'm just blessed that he answered my DM back in 2018. So yeah, and then the other video was my chicken wing video in January of this year. So essentially, anyways, I won't bore you with the numbers, but I will do a deep dive into the YouTube analytics probably after I have 50 videos in my library. So like I said, I'm going to continue to do the daily content. For how long, I don't know, but I'm on momentum right now. I have some momentum going, and I don't want it to end. So yeah, I feel like I need to keep going. The quality has to improve. I understand that. And once I get 50 in the library, I will then most likely upgrade camera gear and editing software. So that's all I got. If you have any questions for me, you've got my number, or DM me on Instagram at MikeProve, or leave a comment down here, and I'd be more than happy to give you my resources like my Excel spreadsheet and any knowledge that I have. Again, I'm still a beginner at this, so it's been a fun journey so far, and it's all about, if I had to sum it up in 2 words, or 2 different categories over the last 30 days, getting over your fears and building momentum. That's what I would say. And doing it with just your iPhone. So 3 categories, I guess. Low budget. Low budget. So anybody can start. You have no excuses. If you want to start, and just try it. If you suck at it, all you have to remember is my videos. Like, literally look at my videos and say, well, Mike's still going, and his videos aren't that great, so maybe I should keep doing my channel. Maybe I should keep growing. That's all you got to do. Give it a shot. Who cares what people think or say? Peace and love.